We born male, but we must choose to become a man. And
Run that back, run that back. Yo, it's 12:03, 123, Friday, April the 30th. Been fasting since yesterday. Yo, it's lit, yo. Yo, check it. There's a little talk by me.
We born male, but we must choose to become a man. And then after we become a man, we must choose to become our own masters and our own fathers.
And our own kings.
Subsequently, our own king.
God in the
through
flesh.
That, through becoming a man, our master and our king, we'll understand how we're actually supposed to treat our females, our ladies, our women, our queens, our goddesses.
Yo.
And we'll also understand how when a woman is acting like a bitch or being a cunt, we'll know how to manage them because we already learn to deal with that bitch, that faggot, that sissy in our own life. We learn to master that bitch by not complaining.
Oof.
And by finding solutions to problems rather than like a woman complaining always about the problem, or like the feminine always looking at the negative and complaining. We
take it personal, family. Learn
not be a coward, and so we act with courage, and you know what I'm saying. And we learn not to be a faggot, not to be a liar and a deceiver.
Oof.
And we balance that with honor, loyalty, and commitment.
Don't lie to yourself.
Because I learned some of these fundamental principles, honor, courage, and commitment in the military. But yeah, as a man, we got to be honorable. We have to be courageous. We have to be committed. We can't be liars, deceivers, and complainers. And when we learn how to do these things, we'll learn how to deal better with the women. Because the women, most of the women are liars. They're deceivers.
Yeah, I ain't ready for that.
They're complainers. And those are also qualities that we as men can have in ourselves because, we are
fuck
both
boys.
Female and male. We are both masculine and feminine.
A lot of fuck boys ain't ready for that truth.
And as a man,
balance.
I've learned that we must master the feminine and embrace the masculine. You know what I'm saying?
Master the feminine, embrace that masculine.
You're naturally gonna be a little bit more masculine, even though you got some dudes that are very feminine as fuck. But we must master the feminine so that we are not dominated by the feminine, and embrace and embody the masculine that we are, the male aspect, that positive aspect of being just, a man and being a God in the flesh. So, yeah.
Consciousness made flesh.
Yo, bro, great. Someday. It's the sun's day. It's you, the sun.
It's Friday, Venus Day, yo.
Check it. Yo, that message is good, bro. It's all about clarity. That's what mushrooms really bring. As a man, we got to truly love ourselves and then, love the women in our lives, and understand that through them is how we grow.
It's how we grow,
into being a man that can, be at peace with a woman and with the family that they have. But again, if we don't resolve the issues that we have familially, if we can't talk to our sister and to our mothers, then whatever woman comes into our life, we're gonna have a fucked up relationship with them as well, because we still haven't fixed the relationship with the women in our lives. And I myself am learning to deal with my mother, be patient with her, and so on and so forth, and understanding.
You heard that, family? Yo, to all my brothers, bro, if you got a fucked up relationship with any woman in your life, fix that shit, bro. Fix that before you get in a relationship with a woman, with any other woman. You know what I'm saying? Before you bring any other woman, before you bring any other feminine energy into your life, make sure that you deal with the feminine energy in your life. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for my sisters. Before you bring any masculine energy into your life, deal with the masculine energy that you have in your own life. You know what I'm saying? Learn to respect yourself. Learn to have some discipline, some self-control, some self-mastery. You know what I'm saying? Some self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? So that you're not always dominated by the negative aspect of your life. So that you're not, repelling all the positive energy and then attracting all the negative energy. Like a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes that are not completely in control of that masculine energy and are out of whack with their feminine energy are always attracting the wrong kind of energy into their life, the wrong kind of individuals, the wrong kind of people, the men and women. You know what I'm saying? So deal with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Deal with yourself. Find peace within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go within your mind and marry that woman and that man that is up here. You know what I'm saying? Marry that left, you know, that masculine and that right, that feminine. Those feminine energies. Marry that feminine and that masculine energy first within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Find comfort and peace within yourself. So that way, all that you're attracting to your life is nothing but comforting and peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we want to live a happy, fruitful, and joy-filled life. Not something that we all just want to run away from, that we wake up just dreading every day. You know what I'm saying? That's not life. That is purgatory. That is hell. That is limbo. That is waking up to something that you just want to go back to sleep to, because that shit is just depressing. You know what I'm saying? It's stressful. It's anxiety ridden, and your life is driven as such. So, yo, life is what you make it. And, you know, life, as Jim Rohn said, it's about experiences and the intensity of those experiences, you know. And those experiences can be negative and very intense, or they can be positive and very intense, yet in a way that, you know, enlivens you and fills your consciousness with nothing but beauty and aliveness, and, you know, and a desire to continue to live more, and a desire to wake up every day with the intention and goal of living on purpose, and of creating a day with meaning. You know what I'm saying? Because you did things that were good and right and loving and fruitful on purpose. So, yo, other than that, it's motherfucking 12:10. Today we took a total of like a shit ton of steps. Yesterday we already took 900 steps. This day 999 and counting. Yesterday we probably walked, since the day just ended, right? Since yesterday ended at midnight, probably walked about 7 miles. Been thinking about getting a vehicle, maybe before the year ends. Not so much because, you know, I don't enjoy walking. I've actually enjoyed walking these last 3 months, and I'm most likely going to continue walking a ton for the whole of 21. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday, so Saturday is coming around. You already know how crazy we get on Saturdays. We put on that heavy ass pack on our back, be it 60 pounds, 70 pounds. Should we go to 80? Nah. See that? My consciousness just told me, nah, just keep it at 70, 75 pound max. Why 70 pounds? 75? I want to weigh 150. Right now I'm at 140 flat, you know, on an empty stomach, on a fasted day. I'm up from 135 to 140 now. So now on a fasted diet, on a fasted day, I weigh 140, so I've gone up 5 pounds in solid muscle. And, you know, our goal is to get to 150 by the end of the year. Yeah, so we can make it to the end of the year to 150, and our goal is to be walking at 150 for the next, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? To make that a natural walking weight for us, rather than being a featherweight. You know what I'm saying? And if I do fight, you know, I want to fight at 140 pounds. I mean, I already have one fight at 140. But I like to make it 137, 140, a natural fighting weight, if I ever do fight again. And, you know, that might be possible. Yeah, you know, this is Super Conscious Living Master Builder 3.33. You know, this is the page where we talk about, you know, fitness, and, you know, where we share knowledge and insight about fitness, and about, you know, becoming your greatest self, your master of your own reality. Because at the end of the day, we are all kings and queens, respectively. You know what I'm saying? Even though a lot of us may view ourselves as peasants and slaves, but that's not who you are. That's not what you are. That's not what you were born to be. All right? So, you know, live super consciously. You know what I'm saying? And become master of yourself, and build a temple worth going into and praying to the Most High and Majestic and Almighty Divine Force, which guides this entire reality, you know, this entire existence in time, because that is you. You know what I'm saying? You created all of this. This is all for you. But at the same time, you gotta understand, you're not the only physical manifestation of this consciousness, right? That's why we don't live alone. We are social, you know, social beings. You know what I'm saying? Here to share that illumination, that wisdom, and that insight, you know, that perspective with the other, you know, versions of ourselves that are out here, you know, that have not woken up to the fact that, you know, they are reality itself, dreaming as itself. You know what I'm saying? That we all are nothing but, or everything that is the mental projection in the mind of the divine force, you know, which is what governs the fabric of this, what we call reality, you know, matter, physical manifestation, you know, 6666 or 666, you know, we are that beast, you know, 6 carbon, 6 protons, 6 electrons, you know, we got metaphysical real quick, you know what I'm saying? But yo, yeah, man, you are that beast. Master thyself, know thyself, love thyself, appreciate thyself, and, you know, above all, do unto others as you would have by loving, you know, others as you love thyself. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, y'all have a great rest of your evening, and an even more glorious and majestic Friday, Viernes, Venus day. Is, yo, it's a great day to go out and, you know, set up a date with a nice young lady, if that's, you know, because this is Venus day. Is this the day of the woman? And for my ladies, yo, go out and get nice and pretty, yo. You know what I'm saying? Pamper yourself. Go get your nails done, go get your feet done, go get a nice massage, you know what I'm saying? Go do some yoga. Go walk around barefoot, you know, walk around your house butt ass naked, you know what I'm saying? Hang out with your dick out. Or for my ladies, you know, hang out with your tits out, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that bra shit. You know what I'm saying? Go feel yourself, go love yourself, go appreciate yourself. And other than that, yo, follow your guy, Super Conscious Sosa, on YouTube. Alright, go subscribe, like, comment, whatever the fuck you want to do. Other than that, ain't nothing but love. Alright, one love to you.